We've all seen them, the ads in favor of Question 1 on the November ballot, which aims to ban the New England Clean Energy Connect, or the CMP corridor. Those ads show wide cuts in Maine's forest land.
And they have prompted some of you to ask how much of that corridor is already complete. Has the damage to the forest already been done? News Center Maine's Hannah Deneen has been reporting on Question 1 for us.
And she joins us now with a closer look at the project's progress and environmental impact. Hannah?
Hi, Pat and Cindy. The corridor would bring hydropower from Quebec to the New England energy grid. The largest portion of the corridor runs along existing power lines, but a 53-mile stretch would cut through Maine forest land. And according to officials with the corridor, more than half of that stretch has already been cleared.
Basically, what it comes down to is that we're making progress on this project, and we have been. I mean, we've already moved forward with it.
Clearing and construction underway of the 53 miles of new corridor, also known as Segment 1. 29 miles has already been cut, according to officials with the corridor.
We've taken all the steps, and we're setting poles, and you know, a large portion of it has been cut.
Katie Yates is the Community Relations and Outreach Manager for the NECEC project.
What's really interesting about that particular segment is that it's going through active logging forest, for the most part. We work very closely with DEP.
That's the Department of Environmental Protection, which NECEC says determined the project would not have a significant impact on wildlife in the area. However, the project did not get an environmental impact statement at the federal level, which is typically required.
We're standing in the clear cut that has been generated by Central Maine Power to put their poles up.
On Monday, Tom Saviello, a former state senator and a lead petitioner against the corridor, spoke to News Center Maine from Segment 1. He says despite the miles of forest that have already been cut, stopping the project is still what's best.
This forest will grow back with time. And right now, the most important part is there are no 120-foot poles back here.
A battle between preserving natural land and these tall green trees and bringing green power to the New England grid. This section of the corridor is what would connect this Quebec dam and its hydropower to the energy grid.
Right now, it has a surplus of power that it doesn't have anywhere to connect to. And so essentially what this will do is an extension cord connecting into that pre-existing power.
In recent months, the No on One ad campaign has been focused almost exclusively on retroactivity. We haven't heard much about the benefits of hydropower or anything along those lines. When I asked officials with the NECEC about that, they told me that would change soon, and a PAC opposing the question did release a new ad today about its environmental benefits. So Pat and Cindy, more ads we can look forward to watching.
All right, Hannah Deneen, thank you. We're trying to answer all of your questions about this topic before Election Day. For a link to our coverage on Question 1 so far, text Q1, that's just the letter Q and the number 1, to 828-6622. And we will keep updating that page through Election Day, November 2nd.